Judy was in trouble, in big trouble, as Mr. Obasi storms Pete Edochie's house in Nteje. Must watch. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, people termed Mr. Obasi as a quiet person, and because he doesn't have a social media influence, so they feel he can actually be reading off. You know the chance, but like he has overstepped his boundaries. That's one truth we need to understand. You went to take a wife, a woman that is not yours, a woman that was legally married to Mr. Obasi. You went or had the effrontery to go and get this woman and made this woman his wife. And Mr. Obasi has been saying things like, try and bring Judy Austin back. Okay, if you want to get married to Judy Austin, get married to Judy Austin, but then what I want is my children. I want to get access to my children. This is not too big for you, Edochie, to grant. But what did he do? He left the children in the custody of Judy Austin's elder sister, being Augusta. And Judy Austin feigned ignorance, feigned as though she doesn't even know Mr. Obasi exists. She even went ahead to claim that she divorced Mr. Obasi long time ago. That they divorced long time ago, that she does not even know anything about the whole story Mr. Obasi was stating. For people that does not know, that don't have information about this whole thing, Mr. Obasi was legally married to Judy Austin. They had children together. Their marriage was blessed. They were living okay. But Mr. Obasi, being an Onitsha market man with little or no formal education or tertiary education, he decided to train Judy Austin to the maximum that any woman can attain or anyone can attain in the university. And prior to that, he asked Judy Austin what university would she want to study. Judy Austin said she wanted to study in Enugu, and it was like, Enugu is quite far from Onitsha, and backed up with the fact that you're married and you have children to take care of. Why do you want to go to Enugu? She insisted that she wants Enugu. It's Enugu or nothing. Okay, fine. Mr. Obasi never wanted to come between Judy Austin and her academical career or academics. He decided to accept Judy Austin for her to go to Enugu to study, not knowing that Judy Austin and her sister Augusta had a sinister plan or a sinister motive. They went ahead to go and link up with Judy Edochie because they knew Judy was coming for a set in Enugu. And they knew Judy Edochie was always shooting movies and creating movies in Enugu. So Judy Austin went in and became closer to Judy Edochie, and all of a sudden she moved her things to Judy Edochie's house. She now became Judy Edochie's set wife, or would I say set concubine. When Judy Edochie is on set, he's married to Judy Austin. When he's home, he's married, he's going back to May Edochie. All these things happened for a long time until Judy Austin had agreed, or she and her sister, they've planned that, okay, yes, I've achieved certain heights in our plans. Why not divulge this information to bloggers? At least bloggers can help spread the information. They decided to divulge it, claiming to be anonymous when they were initially the persons or the people involved in divulging the secrets of Judy Edochie and Judy Austin's relationship. And it came everywhere. People now knew that Yu was having an affair while he was married to May Edochie, forgetting all those times that he would publicly come and announce how he's happy and how he's having a blissful marriage with May Edochie, how things are working well with May Edochie, all sort of things that Yul has testified about May Edochie, not knowing that all those things he was saying were just for formality. He was just trying to increase his ego. He was doing everything for pride's sake. Nothing was coming from his heart, because if he truly loved May Edochie, if he truly considered the emotions or put the emotions of May Edochie before his so-called feelings and anything he was doing, he wouldn't have gone through that path. Then he claimed that it was a mistake when he was confronted, and he claimed it was a mistake. Why not correct this mistake? Why are you living with the mistake? Why are you having peace with the mistake and creating content with the mistake? All because you want to ridicule May Edochie because she said she was not going to be part of polygamy. In his inner mind, was he ever thinking that all those things he has been doing on social media will make May Edochie change her mind? No, Edochie has sailed long time ago. She's not interested in whatsoever thing Edochie wants to do with Judy Austin. She's not interested. But now Mr. Obasi is the question right now. Mr. Obasi has been seeing everything that is going on because he said he will not rest. The video that was circulating months back, Mr. Obasi said he was not going to rest until Judy Austin gives him access to his children. That Judy Austin, or he knows Judy Austin as Moalu, that Judy Moalu has been claiming that she doesn't know him, and he even circulated pictures of both of them where they married and everything, how their marriage was and all that, and that he had children with Judy Austin, but Judy Austin has decided to keep those children, that she does not want him to know where they are. And the same thing Judy Austin and Edochie is doing is because Judy is an accomplice to this same thing that they're doing to a fellow man. Edochie is a man and they are doing it to his fellow man, and he's unperturbed. He's not even feeling bad for his actions or feeling remorseful. Instead, pride is letting him dive deeply into all this controversy. And now Mr. Obasi has stormed Edochie's home in Nteje. He's coming to Edochie's home in Nteje is not for anything good. It's not for anything peaceful, because he has been peaceful for a long time. I say that there's one thing in life that I've come to understand. You have to be mindful of those quiet people. You see those people that are very quiet, that you feel you can undo, or you feel you can do anything to them and they will become. Those people are the ones you should be very careful with. An example is Mr. Obasi and Edochie. These persons, they are quiet to the core. They don't look for trouble, but when you look for that trouble, they seem, or they act as though they are quiet, or they act as though that they are not seeing, or they don't have plans. But when they strike, you will be surprised. They will take you off balance. They will definitely take you off balance, and that is exactly what Mr. Obasi has done today. Well, before I continue, my dear subscribers and visitors, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, in another news, B-Lord has finally apologized to Very Dark Man. You know, in our previous video, B-Lord was saying a lot of things about Very Dark Man, but now, according to the recent information, B-Lord has decided to apologize to Very Dark Man. And in his words, he said something, although people saw it as a way of trying to become friends with Very Dark Man, because he knows that Very Dark Man would definitely come for him. But others saw him as maybe his repentance. But then he went on his page to say Very Dark Man is not catching any cruise. Money is actually missing in that account. The balance is around 98.3 million this morning. As at Saturday, the balance was around 20 million. According to my top sources, the boy is actually saying the truth. I pray he recovers that money. May God help him. I have forgiven him. At least he has seen what B-Lord has seen. But I'll never call him his grandma, same way he do call me. Let's support him. And that was exactly what B-Lord said. He said that truly, the truth be told, that Very Dark Man is saying the truth, that the money has left his account, that the money is no longer in his account, and that's the truth. That he's not trying to Very Dark Man is not trying to play pranks or catch cruise. That the truth is the money has left his account, and that according to his sources, as at Saturday, the balance was around 20 million naira, and the balance is now 98.3 million this morning. And he's trying to say a lot of things that Very Dark Man is true, he's saying the truth and all that. Well, we don't know the truth yet until the whole information is becoming, or will be brought to us in a clear way. Then in another news also, Very Dark Man has decided to update about, or to speak about, a new update following the missing money in his account. Very Dark Man went ahead to say that we have been able to recover 78 million naira from the 180 million stolen from the NGO funds by the hackers. One of the suspects has fled to Ghana and will be going to Ghana soon. Very Dark Man. And he decided to show his appreciation to all those men, all those people that has reached out to him, but that reached out to him in this point of his life, or in the situation, or in this particular situation that he has found himself. He gave an analysis of the updates. He said, important update, cyber attack report on MVOI website. Since launching the MVOI website, we have identified 682 cyber attacks targeting its functionality and security. Below are the key insights from our analysis and actions taken to ensure your safety. Key findings: highest attack activity. This is to inform that this whole analysis and this whole attack is not, it did not even start today. They gave a rundown of how this whole attack and the cyber attack has been occurring, and they say that it has occurred 682 times according to Very Dark Man and according to the analysis that he produced on his video. Well, you see, there's progress. It's moving. Finally and gradually to get to the root of the matter. We're moving on to the gross of the matter. Mr. Obasi has decided to storm Nteje to meet Pete Edochie because he feels he has to respect Pete Edochie and talk to him before he takes any other action, because he doesn't want to come into the family and create problem and do not be like, why didn't he go to meet the head of the family, who happens to be Pete Edochie. Pete Edochie has always been spoken about for him to go and take actions, for him to talk to you, Edochie, for him to try to fix this whole thing you, Edochie, started. But I think it's no longer coming from Pete Edochie's point anymore. It is now left for you, Edochie. You in question is not ready to stop all this things, because his creativity stopped immediately he went on to be with Judy Austin. He no longer have time or opportunity to think out of the box anymore. He just have big content on social media, have big movies on social media. And the only way he remains relevant is chasing clout and being petty or controversy or being controversial on the social media space. So he prefers or he enjoys dwelling in that part or in that niche of controversy and clout chasing rather than being creative and thinking out of the box. So I think the only thing that is making him stay with Judy Austin is because Judy Austin helps to sharpen or to increase his attitude or his whole clout chasing lifestyle and controversial lifestyle. Judy Austin does not have anything to lose. She will definitely support you, Edochie, because she knows that is where you get money from. And now the meeting with Mr. Obasi and Pete Edochie, the outcome of the meeting will definitely be relayed to us. But for now, just have this information that Mr. Obasi is not stopping. Following a video of Star and how Star was riding the car and driving the car and the rest, Mr. Obasi has remembered that Judy Austin is still in custody of his children, and she keeps on posting Star Youth, which people have even claimed belongs to Mr. Obasi. According to several comments following the post Judy Austin posted, the person went on to say that now Obasi pikin be this, nothing you won't tell me. The boy too resemble Obasi. John went on to say Mr. Obasi Emmanuel's son, Star Obasi, with omolives like Judy Austin, huge hunchback. It's not the first time people have said Star looks like Mr. Obasi. But then Judy Austin has given us another story that Star is the reason why Edochie is married to her, or Edochie is with her. Well, we don't know anyone, but we believe the truth will definitely come out, and we would know who is saying the truth and who was saying a lie. Well, feel free to drop your comments, reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment. Just always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for we'll never leave your side. Do have a beautiful day and a beautiful day and new year. I love you. Bye.